think it did. Pop a new flask. As long as it's a cool death. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, bro. Like, I don't mind dying on that character as long as it's like something kind of... Like, I don't want to die to a DDoS or something like lag or something like that. I want to die like... Well, I guess I don't really want to die at all because my character has that sick purple glow. I would love to keep that character there forever. But if I'm going to die, I'd rather have it be to something kind of cool. Czar Turtle WoW is coming. Dude. Can't stream Turtle WoW. You get banned. F Turtle WoW, dude. Or not F Turtle WoW, but F for Turtle WoW since you can't stream it. Is it too late to rejoin SOD? It's not too late, but you're gonna have your hands full. Which is a good thing, bro. You're gonna have a ton of content for these next few weeks. Like, you are gonna have your hands full, man. Dude, I'm a healer. Just keeping up everyone. We lost the node, but they're just not kicking me. Team, gotta take him out. Holy crap. Okay, I'm swapping back DPS. I love how I can swap between a healer and a DPS with one rune. It's pretty wild. Crap. Okay, well, we got 4 capped even during all that. Dang, that's something. That didn't feel that bad, but it was pretty bad. We held him off for a while. Yo, Andrew, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in, Andrew. Enjoy the Zarkok emote. There we go. Honor is 450 out of 500, man, up in the upper left-hand corner. We're getting dialed in. Alright, we have a lock and a shaman. Oh, hello! And a hunter and another shaman. Alright, well, maybe we go next, huh? We'll go next. Evil, thanks for the tier 1 12-monther. Appreciate it. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, I don't see what we can make happen. See if we can make anything happen here. Team diff, Chi. Might be a Cheege. Might be a Cheege. You were the mage that 1v1 me? Oh, yo, good duel, man. What do you recommend for first tune? Just hit 60. Depends what you like, Striker. Oh, you're saying you just hit 60. What do you recommend to do? I mean, hop into ZG, hop into some either dungeons or if you can get in the raids, I'd say hop into dungeons or raids so you can start getting some gear, so you can start doing the harder dungeons and raids, so you can get some more gear, so you can get into the hardest dungeons and raids, so that you can get some more gear, so that you can parse. Wow, our whole team showed up. Man, I've got to get used to fapping more, man. It's just ridiculous in Classic. Like, every time you pop that, it's just like, dude, you're just completely invincible for 30 seconds. Does not remove effects. Yeah, so I can use like gnome racial into it, and it's just like, damn, that feels good. Definitely something I just have to kind of lock in. 30 seconds? Yeah, but 30 seconds is pretty OP if you think about it. No way. Okay. That's something. That's something. Gnome into a fap? Yeah, exactly. I feel like if you run into a hunter, you instantly have to lip. And then if you run into like a team fight, it's like an insta-fap. And one or the other, dialed. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think the movement here. What's the move? This isn't the move. This isn't the move. That's not the move. Maybe this is the move. Nope, that's not the move either. They got... Yeah, these guys are all... They're too gamed up. They're all too gamed up. Maybe this is the move? No. Yeah, there's people everywhere. Maybe we just wipe them. Sometimes you hit all the jumps. Sometimes you hit all the jumps, baby. Bro, they don't see me. 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 They see me. Yo, it's a grinder. They're all dead. Okay, we need to kill them now. They have backup. We need to kill them all now. Oh my gosh. Damn. I've got to respect it, dude. I've got to respect it. I've got to respect it. They floated well there, huh? No, no, no. Woo! There we go. That's how you do a little 4-cap on them on the double-double on the left and right. You distract them for long enough, their whole team floats, and now look. All right, tides are turning. Nice work, Squadron. Dude, this fear is not breaking, huh? Fear is not breaking. Oh my goodness. Yo, this Pally with that lay on hands. This Pally is a gamer with those heals. Look at that spin. It's beautiful. Come on, spin a little longer, Schwankington. You can do it, Schwank. Oh, they got the farm back, but you know what? We got the 3-cap. If we held that 4 for a little bit, we'd kind of potentially maybe be back in it, but you know what? We'll take this. We'll take this, you know? That mage movement's nuts. You like that? It's pretty fun. It's pretty fire. It's pretty lit. Okay. I thought you were Frost. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty lit as Frost, even though it's not fire. Okay, we're gonna have to pull something off here. Yo, 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 LM.
Loving the stream, man. Keep it up.
I've used 2 spells on this guy and they've both resisted so far. I've used 3 and they've 3 for 3. I've used 4, 4 for 4, 5 for 5 resisted, 6 for 6, 7 for 7 resisted. I hit him once. Guys, like, that's what I'm telling you. If you don't have this ring right here from AQ40, the Pendant of the Crushing Guardian. Oh no, not that. This ring, Ring of the Swarming Thought. You're screwed, man. You're absolutely screwed. Eight for 8 spells resisted in a row. Like, that's what I was telling you guys about Warlocks, why you can't kill them. It's like, you can't even get them from 100 life to 99 because you can't actually hit them. Like, every single spell will resist. It's crazy. But with this 100 spell pen ring, bro, you penetrate them. 100 spell penetration, you go right through it. Boom, boom, boom. Fingers of Frost. Hello? What ring is it? It's the ring from AQ40, first boss. It's called the Penetration Ring. That thing farms, man. Ring of Swarming Thoughts is the proper term. It goes pretty wild. You like my new monitor? I do like it. It took some time to get used to, but I'm liking it. Hello, what up, TVG? Good afternoon. How's it going? Spell Frostbolt is only a sod spell, pretty sure. Hey, what up, Joey? Good afternoon, man. I just got an ultra wide and I don't know if I like it. I personally don't like ultra wides as much as 16 by 9s. Kind of just like standard. I think as someone who's just been playing on a 16 by 9 monitor for so long, it feels weird to change that up, you know? Yo, love to Brazil, man. Tudo Bane. How's it going? What does 500k honor get you? It'll rank me up to rank 12, so I'll get the Marshal gear, which I'll be pretty stoked about. I've never been a Marshal in Classic WoW, so it'll be my first time ever. So... Nature locked. Take that. This paladin healing me is a absolute G. Boom, baby. Boom. Dude, am I crazy to think Ice Lance could hit even harder and it wouldn't be overpowdered? Okay, that Ice Lance hit pretty hard. That was almost an 11 hundo. But sometimes it feels like Ice Lance could hit even harder. I'm not gonna block this. I'll definitely get that Dispel. Oh, never mind, you can't do that on a Classic. This guy's a Warlord right here, rank 12er. That's what I'm going for next week. Sheesh, Swankington, I'm sorry, brother. We got overran. Whew! It's a hard match. Yo, Bean, thanks for the tier 1. Enjoy your lack of ads. Ice Lance has a 44% coefficient, so it gets a lot stronger with slightly more spell power. Interesting. My spell power right now is 615, which is like pretty high, I think. For PvP gear, that is. I will definitely get a bit more, but not like a ton more. Next phase will get a lot more. True, yeah. PvP though, not so much, right? Because PvP gear is going to stay the best, I would assume. In PvE, we're going to get a lot more, but in PvP, I don't know. Resist. Oh, nice. Nice, bro. I got like 3 non-resists in a row. Crap. What version is this? Classic Sod. Yo, Fire Rat, you'll have to figure it out, man. I'm not gonna like just, yeah, it's kind of weird to, yeah. Eat a staff that creates a mirage. You can teleport to next phase. Dope. Okay. The PvP bits weapons. You get a staff that creates a mirage. Where do you get that from? Is it rank 14 or is it from the raid? The Mirage TP is fun? Wait, so there's gonna be a Biz PvP weapon from the PvE raid. No. Really? That feels a little off. Why would anyone want to grind Grand Marshal then? Twitch needs subcategories for WoW. Dude, I can't, like, for a viewer, I think that would be nice. I'm trying to think if that would be like a good or bad thing for WoW as a section though. Because if you split up all the WoW derivatives, then all of a sudden you have a bunch of super small categories on Twitch to where it wouldn't really get recognized the same way, right? Like, I don't actually know if that would be good. Trying to think of like, you see what I'm saying? Like all the WoWs, instead of like the WoW section having like 30,000 viewers as a total section, you have classic WoW with like say 15,000, retail with like 13,000, and then you have like classic Kata with like 2,000, and then you have like classic Sod with like 1,000. I'm just making up numbers here, but you see my point, right? And then if it hurts the section, then it hurts like the whole kind of game and its publicity and all that. I don't know. I think overall it would maybe be a bad thing, but I do see what you're saying. Because yeah, you open Twitch and it's like, dude, there's so many different versions. I wonder if they could make it so you tag like subcategories in the WoW section. But then again, someone like me, I swap between all these different versions all the time. Then you have to like swap your tag every time. That still might kind of work though, I don't know. Just retail and classic. So one section for retail WoW and then one section for all the classics. That could kind of theoretically work maybe. I think we get 3 marks of honor for getting over 1200, right? Or maybe we only get 1. Maybe it is 3. Yeah, we get 3. Nice. You've been hitting the gym, Czar?